If you're looking to get outside this summer and maybe take a dip in the pool on a sunny day, then Poolman in Clarksville has got you covered. This family-owned business wants to make sure you have fun outdoors. So right now I'm with Mike Kane. He's one of the owners here. He's going to tell us all about this business. So first of all, tell me a little bit about the history. How long have you all been here?
We've been in business 25 years this year. My dad and I started it just doing service work. Then we came up with the idea to open a retail location. Then we started the construction. So we offer a pretty broad range of services, and you know, every year the business has grown. So
that's amazing.
You know, we feel like we do very well.
Yeah, and it's amazing that it's a family-owned business right here in town, so people can shop local, but also support a family, you know, in the area. That's great. And I'm sure over the 25 years, it's grown tremendously, right?
Absolutely. You know, we do a wide variety of different services, you know, with the in-ground installation, you know, equipment, just, you know, we do a fair amount of commercial stuff also.
Really? So it's like a one-stop shop. People can come and shop for things for their pools, and I see that you all also have like jacuzzis, but then you all also do that installation process as well.
Yes.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we primarily, you know, on the install stuff, we go out to the site, you know, meet with the people, want to see what we have to work with, and you know, start the process that way. You know, we do the majority of stuff in-house, so we're not relying on subs and you know, delays that way. You know, it's just a
variety.
It is.
Okay, that's awesome. And I think one thing that's like super unique about your business, you know, some people are like do-it-yourself type people, so they're like, you know, I'll go home, I'll try to do it by myself. But if they struggle, they can easily text a line or even FaceTime with you guys, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, tell me about that.
And that happens quite often. You know, people will be home trying to get something figured out, and we started this texting app a couple years ago. Works fantastic because, you know, when people try to explain what they have over the phone, it's
like,
very difficult. Or, you know, a lot of times they can solve a problem and not have to pay us to come out to fix it. You know, and there are several people that are very handy, and, you know, just a little guidance a lot of times will, you know, they'll figure it out.
That's great that you all offer that service. So tell me, if people want to get connected with you and possibly shop or get some installations, what's the best way for them to connect?
Best way to connect is call the office, and you know, the number is 812-288-8889. I always tell people we picked that number when phone books were popular.
Oh yeah, I love that.
You know, so it's an easy number to remember. We have the texting app. You can go online, thepoolmaninc.com, and you know, check us out.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us. And
Thank you.
Coming up later, you're going to hear some more from the Poolman and everything they have to offer. Back to you, Claudia.